What do y'all have as the first name on Arson? The 9-0 for Georgia. Caleb? Arsenal.
Five-minute warm-up for Alabama.
Welcome back into Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Beautiful Baseburg, as they call it. Nice and hot one today here. Both teams already through a matchup today. Alabama takes down Texarkana 9-0 just moments ago. And Georgia earlier today 14-6 over Tennessee, punching out Ashland City, Tennessee. It was 6-6 until the 7th, where Georgia put up an 8 spot. Starting on the mound for Georgia, will be Norwood Pierce. Had to get some clarifications on scoring with some pitch count rules in effect. The first pitch of this game would be pitch 30 for Norwood Pierce. 30, 31, and 32 thus far. Pitch 33 misses away, evens the count at 2-2 to D.K. Williams. D.K. led off the 9-0 win against Texarkana with a gapper double. He'll take low here for ball 3, load up the count. And this is important as we move forward in this tournament through the losers bracket. A lot of arms have already been used. Working counts is going to become huge in this one. Full count now, as this will be the 6th pitch of the at-bat, 35th of the day for Norwood Pierce. He puts it in play. It's through the gap. D.K. Williams doing his job as a leadoff man again. It's a leadoff single and a 6-pitch at-bat. He'll check in at first base. Safely there.
First base, number 6, Winston Nash.
Now batting for JPRD.
Coming in is Maddox Pettis to the plate. Pettis a solid game a little bit ago. And this one misses low for a ball 1. First time Norwood Pierce and Georgia have been over on field 2. Their draw allowed them to play on field 1 thus far. It's 1-1. Pierce comes sets and offers, missing inside here. Pitch. Runner goes. Ball is low for
Pitch
ball
number
4.
40.
Ball 3, pardon me. Check that. They roll it a 2-2 count behind the plate. That umpire there.
Now batting for JPRD with first baseman number 15,
It's
Blake.
called strike. Pitch comes. Yeah, I don't think that ump had the correct count, but it's full count now, 3-2. A little bit of confusion there. It was 3-1, then he threw up 2-2, and then with the ball makes it 3-2. That is the official ruling. Pitch comes down from Pierce. This one chopped over to the shortstop. On a hop, thrown over to first. Jumping for it. He gets him at first. It'll move the runner over and put an out away here in the inning. So a ground out to shortstop. 6-3 put out. DK Williams moves over to third, or the runner in place of Williams. Pardon me there. It's a hot one today. We will have a heat timeout if this game makes it through the 4th inning. Pitch comes high and away for ball 1. It's Nolan Fair at the plate on 38 pitches in 3 innings. Struck out 8 in their win against Texarkana. I'm Jared Bates here for JockJive Sports as it clips the zone for strike 1 and evens the count. Pitch comes. This one put into play. Right center field area. Second base rolling back. Center field coming in. It will drop. And the runner will come across the plate. And Alabama strikes first here in the top of the first. It's a 1-out single for Nolan Fair as it kind of just got right down there. Down the middle, solves the riddle between second, out, and center and right field. 1 away, 1 on. The Georgia fans getting into it here. Alex Prado takes inside for ball 1. Pitch set comes, swung on and missed. Evens the count at 1 with 1 away here. Runner on first. This one just misses outside and low. 2-1. Pitch comes. Called strike. Evens the count at 2s. 19 pitches here in the inning, which is a point of information as it's 48 pitches on the day, a 95 pitch cap. No matter what now, once he comes out, Norwood will require 30 hours of rest if Georgia is to advance out of this game. That's ball 3 there. Got to watch these pitch counts. But you got to think with elimination on the line, pitch count's going to be thrown out of the window for most options. That's ball 4. Pardon me, they call a strike. They ring them up looking. Delayed strike call there gets them. And it's 2 away, strikeout looking for Alex Prado. Will Robinson steps in now, 2 away, 1 across, and he puts the first pitch in play. Left center field gap. It's gonna be fielded as ranging backwards and making a nice play there, center fielder Case Barber, and he'll lead off the West Georgia half of the first when we return through half an inning. Alabama plates 1, We'll be back in a moment in this elimination game from Hattiesburg, part of the Dixie Boys Baseball World Series on JockJive Sports.
Ready to make your getaway to a place of adventure and wonder, magic and music, amazing feasts and memorable experiences? Then take a trip to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, where magic, adventure, moments, and memories happen. Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
Welcome back here to beautiful Batesburg, Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Jared Bates here for JockJive Sports over on Field 1. Robert Williamson with the call of Louisiana and South Carolina. 2 elimination games going right now, so in all of about an hour and a half, 2 hours. 2 teams will be advancing to play each other tomorrow at 2 p.m., and 2 teams will be headed home. Their summers will come to a close here in Hattiesburg on day 2. Alabama leads it 1-0 here in the early goings. That brings up West Georgia's Case Barber. Team Georgia represented well here in the crowd. Parts of the stands you can see not very populated. That's because not the shadiest areas of the stands. Just out of frame, a pile of fans for both teams. This one misses in for ball 1. This one put in play over to the shortstop. Fielded cleanly, thrown on to first. In time for out number 1. And quickly 1 away in the inning. It's a ground out to short for Case Barber. A 2-pitch at bat there. Just what you need in this kind of game. Pitcher on the mound is Hudson Walker, yet to pitch for Alabama today. So his pitch count is fine. But if you advance to tomorrow, you want to have somebody under the apron that can come out. This one, first pitch in motion to left field, gets through the 5.5 gap, and it's a 1-out single for the 2-hole. Owen Leeback. The H is silent there on that one.
Number 12, Norwood Pierce.
Norwood Pierce, the pitcher, coming to the plate. Lefty. Checks in, gives a fist bump to the catcher and the umpire. Showing good sportsmanship. Missing away 1-0. This will be the final game of the tournament here on this field, field number 2. This one evens it up, 1-1 now. One away, pitch comes, he swings on it, chops it down the first base line and foul. Big thank you to all our viewers in the chat on YouTube, chatting along, showing their support for Team Bama, Team Georgia. Two count now. Pitch comes. This one driven into center field. Gonna get down a 1-hopper there to the center fielder. Moves the runner over to second base, and with 1 out, West Georgia in business with 2 runners on, a single from Norwood Pierce. And it brings up the first baseman, Jonah McClure. McClure comes up with one away, 2 runners on here in the bottom of the first. Hudson Walker working through the Georgia lineup. This one missing low for a ball. First pitch ball there from Walker. McClure at the plate. He takes for ball 2. Now Jonah McClure, not the full name. Jonah Wayne McClure Robinette. Jonah McClure for short. Takes a called strike there on a 2-0 count. He's a big fan of the Atlanta Braves and Ronald Acuna Jr. Runner goes from second to third. Throw down, not in time. And both runners will advance. To second and third. Jonah wants to be a fighter pilot when he grows up. Looking to get something airborne here at the plate with 2 runners in scoring position, just 1 away. Pitch comes. Called strike, evens the count at 2. Two on. This one up the middle to the pitcher, thrown over to first in time. Coming back home, not in time. It'll score the run, move the runner at second to third, record an out, and it's 1-1 here, 2 away in the bottom of the first.
Shortstop, number 4, Carter Phillips.
2 outs, 1 on. And he brings up Carter Phillips, the shortstop. He swings and misses at the first offering from Hudson Walker. Good game brewing here in the early goings between Alabama and Georgia. Swung on, missed. Oh, 2 bounces across the plate, wild pitch. Runner will hold at third. Pitch swung on, driven to right field, giving chase, and he's under it for out number 3. Ford Bowers puts it away. He's due up in the top of the second. It's Robinson, Bowers, and Anners when we return for second inning action here from Baseburg in an elimination game between Alabama and Georgia here on day 2 of the Dixie Boys World Series from Hattiesburg.
now for Alabama in the second inning, right fielder number 7, Ford Bowers.
Welcome back to Hattiesburg, Mississippi. We'll start the top of the second with Ford Bowers. Pardon me there. He was due up. The final out of the inning was Will Robinson in the first. This one swung on and missed. Start at bat for Bowers. 0-1 count now. Jared Bates here for JockJive Sports as this one misses 1-1. Hot day in Hattiesburg. Pitch sets and comes. Fouled into first baseline territory and out of play over the first base side dugout. One-two the count now to Ford Bowers. Bowers looking to get something going here in the top half of the second for Team Alabama. This one missing high. Pitch comes. Misses high for Norwood Pierce. First swung on and missed for a strikeout. First out of the inning.
Left fielder number 8.
And that'll bring up Will Anners to the plate. Missing high there for ball one. To Will Anners, Norwood Pierce the pitcher. This one missing high again. Norwood full name, Harvey Norwood Pierce III, another Braves and Acuna fan. With a 2-0 offering here, missing again, 3-0 now. Favorite song is 2 Dozen Roses, the Treaty Oak Revival version. Outside of baseball. That's a called strike, 3-1 on the inside corner. Side of baseball, likes to fish, likes to hunt, plays football. Norwood Pierce working through the Alabama lineup here. This one fouled out of play right side. It'll load the count at 3-2. There is one away in the inning. Loaded count for Norwood Pierce. He fires, and it's low for ball 4. Runner takes first now on the free pass. Will Anners goes down there. Slade Woodham will step into the box. 8-hole for Alabama. There's a meeting on the mound now. Slade Woodham, a fan of the Atlanta Braves. Woodham also plays basketball, football, a little bit of soccer. likes to golf. That is a common theme between golfing or hunting and fishing. It's kind of like one or the other when it comes to that hobby tab on the player profiles. 1-0 here, one on top of the second, as we bring Slade Woodham to the plate to face Norwood Pierce. Thrown over to first, nothing going there. Pitch comes. Missing away, 1-0. This one missing high for ball 2. Top of the second, one away, 2-0 count. Pitch taken high and in for ball 3. Closely contested game here in the early goings. I do want to update you, though, once again on the rules here at the Dixie Baseball World Series. No time limit. This one clips the outside half for strike 1. No time limit. 7-inning games. 15, 12, 10. Your run rules after 3, 4, 5 respectively. A closely contested matchup here so far. This one fouled back into the netting. Full count now for Slade Woodham. Full count. Pitch comes, swung on, missed. Punch out there. Second of the inning for Norwood Pierce.
70 pitches.
It's his 70th pitch. It'll be Hudson Walker to the plate now for Alabama. Pitch comes, swung on, missed. Something you're hearing over there from field 1. Next one comes inside, just misses hitting him. And it's 1-1 count here now to Hudson Walker. Pitcher-on-pitcher matchup here between Walker and Norwood Pierce. Pitch comes. This one, a blooper into right field. It'll be a base hit. Rounding second and taking third. A bobble in right field will advance the runner all the way to third. So from first to third goes Will Anners, and Hudson Walker checks into first with a 2-out single. Runners at the corners.
Catcher number 4, D.K. Williams. Trevor Dillard is the courtesy runner at first base.
Back to the top of the lineup, it's D.K. Williams. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. The leadoff man with a big job to do here. Top of the second. So that throw over to first gets loose. It'll score a run, advance the runner to second. And it's 2-1 Alabama here in the top of the second. Two away, runner on second for D.K. Williams. Pitch comes, misses away for ball 1. Pierce sets, fires. Called strike there on the top corner outside. 1-2. Sets and fires. This one swung on, missed. For strike number 2, down to the final strike in the inning. Two strikes, Norwood fires. Swung on and missed. It's a punch out to end the inning. Getting the leadoff man, D.K. Williams, to end the second there. But Alabama does cross 1. We'll head to the bottom of the second. When we return, up to bat for Georgia, going to be Noah Torres, Brayson Collins, and Caleb Arsenault when we return.
Frustrated. She's having trouble with her defensive player. Look at this sweet pass behind the back for 2 on the assist.
And that one is hit on a rope to center field. Watch that one. And it is, oh, what a great diving catch by the center field.
And in that game, it was basically a running back by committee. I mean, you had a lot of guys carrying the football. Is that the protocol for the upcoming season for the backfield of Jackson State?
It's a really nice pitch to get the ground ball double play. Second one.
6-5 is your final. East Georgia advances to the championship game.
It'll be Carson Masden to lead off the inning. Hudson Walker still out there on the bump. He sets and fires, gets a strike swinging from Madsen. Pitch comes. Missing low for ball 1. Pardon me, 2-2 count, I say. This one chopped up of the middle. Pitcher gets it, runs over, throws on to first in time for out number 1. So he'll retire Madsen there.
Second baseman number 17, Noah Torres.
One away here, bottom of the second. Chair Bates here for JockJive Sports. Noah Torres comes to the plate now, the righty. He puts the first pitch he sees in play over to the shortstop, thrown on to first in time for out number 2. We'll toss it around, bring it into the pitcher.
Catcher number 3, Bryson Collins.
So 4 straight retired for Hudson Walker. Bryson Collins comes to the plate for Georgia. Bryson, an Astros fan, likes Jose Altuve. So big fan of Big X the Plug. It's a Pretty common answer here for favorite rapper, pregame artist, song, whatever the profile might be. We've seen a lot of Big X the Plug. This one mixes inside. Big fan of Texas, all things Texas. This one chopped up the middle, off the glove of the pitcher, fielded in there by the second baseman, thrown on to first. In time for out number 3. That'll be the end of the second. 1, 2, 3, they go in the bottom half of the second frame. After 2, Alabama leads it 2-1 over Georgia.
2-1 Alabama.
To the top of the third we go. 2-1. Bama leads it over Georgia. It'll be Maddox Pettis to lead off the Alabama third here. Bringing it back into beautiful Baseburg, Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Norwood Pierce going to stay in the game on the bump.
Leading off for Alabama in the third inning, shortstop number 27, Maddox Pettis.
Pettis grounded out to the shortstop in his first plate appearance in the top of the first. Here in the top of the third, he stands in, fresh count, fresh inning, and takes inside for ball 1. Jared Bates here, courtesy of JockJive Sports, bringing you Dixie Boys Baseball World Series action all day long. This one swung on, missed, tipped into the mitt by Pettis. And it's an even count, 1-1. Sets, fires. This one fouled back. Maddox Pettis stands in, takes ball 2 there. Makes it a 2-2 count after the foul back a moment ago. So, looks like Norwood Pierce going to go towards the cap. It'll be burnt after this one. Pitch goes. Chopped foul. Maddox Pettis battling. 5 pitches so far thus at bat. The next one he sees will be the 6th. Lefty Pierce sets to send it to the righty Pettis. This one, a called strike 3, freezes them with that one. Punch out looking for Pierce of Georgia. Georgia, Alabama, a little bit of a border war going on here in an elimination game. That brings up Nolan Fair, fantastic in their first game of the day, pitching against Texarkana. 3 scoreless, no-hit innings. This one's first pitch swinging, driving deep right center field, dropping in the gap. It's a one-hopper fielded cleanly by the right fielder there, and it will be just enough for a single. No advancement made by Nolan Fair. A deep, deep single, about one of the deepest singles you could get. But Fair checks in at first base. And it brings Prado to the plate. First pitch swung on, miss by Prado.
Now batting for Louisiana, the shortstop, number 11, Elias Scott.
This one chopped to the pitcher, turning back to second base. Throw there in time. He'll get the lead runner, no more though. That's the second out of the inning. The fielder's choice. Prado will reach on that. He'll be at first. It'll bring up Will Robinson. 2 away here, top of the third, leading 2-1. This one tipped into the mitt. Pitch comes, driving it. One hopper to the shortstop, thrown over to second. In time for out number 3. That'll end the top of the third. Bama scoreless this time around.
89 pitches.
And it's 89 pitches for Norwood Pierce. We'll be back in a moment for the bottom half of the third from Baseburg, Dixie Boys World Series, here live on JockJive. From Hattiesburg, Mississippi, Alabama leads it 2-1 through 2.5.
Ready to make your getaway to a place of adventure and wonder, magic and music, amazing feasts and memorable experiences? Then take a trip to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, where magic, adventure, moments, and memories happen. Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
Leading off for Georgia at the bottom of the third inning, right fielder number 7, Caleb Arsenault.
Welcome back here to Hattiesburg. Bottom of the third we go. Bringing up Arsenault to the plate. Caleb Arsenault, that is. Arsenault takes first pitch, called strike to start the inning. So 3 teams have already advanced into play on Monday. As this ball falls in for a ball. 1-1 count now. Pitch comes. That's a Walker. Got a quick pitch in there. That one misses low for ball 2. Pine Belt, Mississippi. They've looked dominant thus far. 3 straight run rule wins. This one misses for ball 4.
Left fielder, number 13.
A 5-pitch walk issued to Caleb Arsenault. Over on field 1 right now, Louisiana and South Carolina. Winner of this game will advance to play the winner of that game on Monday at 2 p.m. Pitch comes. This first one put into play through the 5.5 gap. And it's a single, ground ball single. It'll make it first and second with no outs as Owen Lieback, he likes to jump on it. He's hit the first pitch he's seen back-to-back times through that 5.5 hole. Pardon me, that was Case Barber, the leadoff man who reached on the first ball single, but now you know that Lieback in the first inning did the exact same thing. He'll take low for strike here on a breaking ball at the bottom of the zone. 2-1, Alabama leads Georgia. Georgia in business early in this inning, though, as this one to the shortstop, thrown over to third, grabbing the lead runner there. Nothing else, though. And it's one away here on the fielder's choice for Lieback. Arsenault out at third. First out of the inning. It'll bring up pitcher Norwood Pierce. He's gone 89 pitches, closing in on that hard pitch cap. Might see him for 1 or 2 more batters as this one's grounded to short. Thrown over to second. No throw to first, so it'll be runners at the corners with 2 away. Pierce will reach on the fielder's choice, and we're runners at the corners. 2 outs here with Hudson Walker trying to work out a situation where he had 2 runners with no outs. Now he's worked into 2 outs. And Jonah McClure up to the plate now. First pitch swung on, put in play, deep left field, going back, ranging to the wall, and it's off the glove and into the grass right there near the wall. It'll be a 2 RBI double for Jonah McClure, and Georgia takes the lead just like that. It'll score Norwood Pierce from first and Case Barber from third as the second and third runs of the day. Big time hit there in a closely competitive game here in the bottom of the third. 2 away, runner on second now with Georgia leading 3-2. Walker sets, comes again to the new batter, Carter Phillips. Umpires trying to keep this game pacing pretty quickly due to the heat. We will have a 10-minute heat timeout following the 4th inning of play. This one chopped down the third base line, thrown over to first in time for out number 3. So Alabama gets out of it, but not before 2 cross for Georgia, and they take the lead at the end of the third. We've got 1 more inning before a heat timeout. That'll be about 10 minutes. Last game went 20, so we'll keep you updated on the graphic as it progresses. But we head to the 4th. Alabama looking to even it up after they cede the lead to Border War, Georgia.
Make your getaway to a place of adventure and wonder, magic and music, amazing feasts and memorable experiences? Then take a trip to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, where magic, adventure, moments, and memories happen. Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
South Carolina, the left fielder, number 11, Josiah Dalton.
Welcome back here, Hattiesburg, Mississippi. We roll it over to the top of the fourth. Coming back to the plate will be Alabama's Ford Bowers. He'll lead off the inning. Bowers, Anners, Slade, Woodham, they go. 6, 7, 8 in the order. It's still Norwood Pierce out there. We can expect a pitching change this inning as he enters the inning with 89 pitches, 95 the hard cap. If the 95th pitch occurs within an at-bat, he has the right to finish the batter. And so that brings Ford Bowers to the plate. If you're Georgia, you're wanting a couple quick outs. Maybe get through this inning before hitting the cap. This one missing low for ball one. That's pitch 90. So 5 pitches left here for Norwood Pierce. This one high and in. It trickles down to 4 pitches remaining and 2-0 count. Over there on field one, bottom of the third, Louisiana leads at 5-0 over South Carolina. This one misses high and away, 3-0. 3 pitches remain in the pitch count for Norwood Pierce. Here comes the offering, 3-0, way outside. It's a 4-pitch walk. And that is that for Norwood Pierce. Just under the cap. His day is done. He will not be allowed back on the mound. Coming to the mound now. Like it may be Chase Roberts, or no, pardon me, Jonah McClure there. 21, 27 on the jersey. 21 it is. It is Jonah McClure.
New pitcher for Georgia, number 21, Jonah McClure.
We'll take a quick break, come right back when the new pitcher has warmed and he's ready. Back in a moment here from the Dixie Boys World Series from Hattiesburg on JockJive.
Ready to make your getaway to a place of adventure and wonder, magic and music, amazing feasts and memorable experiences? Then take a trip to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, where magic, adventure, moments, and memories happen. Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
Fielder, number 8, Will Anners.
Will Anners will come in now as Jonah McClure takes over as the pitcher.
Number 3, Jackson
3-2, runner on first. This one called strike one in the first pitch of the at-bat. None away here in the top of the fourth. Following the fourth, we will have a mandatory heat timeout. Wild pitch gets away. We go down to second. No throw, or there is a throw, but it's not nearly in time. 1-1 count. Now to Will Anners and Ford Bowers. It advances on the wild pitch to second. No outs, runner in scoring position. Big spot here for Anners and Alabama. Pitch comes, a wild pitch once again. Going down to third, no throw. And Bowers is in there safe at third. It's now a 2-1 count. 2-1 count for the pitcher, 2-1. Pitch comes. This one's wild. It'll pump the brakes on Bauer over there. Looking careful with one out. You don't want that first out to come at third or home. Because if you can put it in play, if you're Will Anners, most likely going to score the run from third if you get a ball in the air or on the ground. Line drive out. Strikeout. Not what you want here. Takes a called strike to load the count, 3-2. Well, Anners was the second run scored. This one swung on, missed. It's a strikeout. Anners frustrated there. He swings and misses.
Second baseman, number 2, Slade Woodham.
Gonna bring up Slade Woodham. Struck out, swinging his first AB. Bunt down. There to the pitcher, thrown over. Offline at first. He'll round first, pump the brakes and hold there at first. He'll bring home the run and even the game at 3. Ford Bowers crosses the plate as the third runner, and Slade Woodham reaches first on a bunt. One away here in the inning. Off the strikeout from Will Anners. Runner at first, even game now. Low pitch there. Called strike right there at the bottom of the zone. Top of the fourth, one away, 0-1 count now. Hudson Walker there at the plate, the pitcher. They check over to first. First pitch, or chop back to the pitcher as the runner went. It advanced the runner to second, record the second out of the inning. So Hudson Walker grounds out for the second out, moves Slade Woodham over to second, runner in scoring position as it gets back to the top for D.K. Williams. Singled in his first appearance to lead off the day. Three, swung on, missed by DK. Thank you to all our viewers and sponsors making this broadcast possible, including Keg and Barrel here in Hattiesburg. It's been showing quite a few of these Dixie Baseball World Series games as that one misses high and in. Keg and Barrel serving pizza, beer. Two great things there. A lot of other great things there as well. So that one misses low and away for a ball 2. Gaines Chicken Fingers walk-ons. They've been keeping us fed here in the press box through all the umpires, scorers, PA announcers, broadcasters. This one put into play. It'll drop into center field, rounding third and scoring. Now there's a pickle in between first and second. He gets back to first as it was uncovered. So it'll be an RBI single, and it'll score Slade Woodham as the fourth run for D.K. Williams. Alabama now leads 4-3. Teeter-totter, seesaw, whatever you may call it. A pendulum swinging back and forth thus far in this one.
Runner at first base, number 6, Weston Bass for Alabama. The batter, shortstop, number 26.
Winston Bass set to hit now as pinch hitter. He's the pinch runner. Maddox Pettis will remain in the lineup as the hitter. High and over the head, Bass will advance to second in place of DK. Four, 4-3 here in the top fourth. This one swung on, missed. Even in the count at 1-1 with 2 away here in the top of the fourth. Runner goes down to third, throw there. In time, they call him out. Out number 3. So Pettis will return to the plate as the runner called out at third, caught stealing when we come back to the Alabama fifth. When we head to the Georgia fourth, it'll be the 6, 7, 8 due up. Masden, Torres, Collins when we return here to Hattiesburg for more of the Dixie Boys Baseball World Series live from beautiful Baseburg.
Make your getaway to a place of adventure and wonder, magic and music, amazing feasts and memorable experiences? Then take a trip to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, where magic, adventure, moments, and memories happen. Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
Here we are back here in Hattiesburg. Carson Masden to lead things off for Georgia in the bottom half of the inning. I know behind 1-0 in the count. Here's the pitcher, Hudson Walker. He misses low this time. 2-0 now. Missing low and away. Three-one count now. Called strike there, loads the count. This one Swung and driven to right field, giving chase into foul territory. Not going to make it there as that one falls out of play. Pitch comes, this one to right field again, giving chase the right fielder there. Fields it right there at the line. It'll be put away for out number one here in the inning. Carson Masden put away. Pitch 42 there for Hudson Walker. We'll see if they pull him. Looks like they will. If they win this game, they'd play again at 2 p.m. tomorrow, so the 30 hours of rest would not be enough to get him into their next game. There's two ways to think of it. You go over, cross your fingers, and you win tomorrow. You win today and tomorrow. He's available Tuesday with a full pitch count. But that does look like it's going to be it. As Nolan Fair starts to toss the rosin, he takes the ball. And this is a big pitching substitution as Nolan Fair absolutely dominant in his showing against Texarkana, Texas earlier in the day. 9 outs in 3 innings, 8 strikeouts. Throws very hard. He's at 38 pitches. He'll have 57 to work with. We'll take a quick break and be right back here in a moment on JockJive. Welcome back to Hattiesburg. First pitch there, called strike from Nolan Fair. Had 38 pitches earlier. So he'll have 56 more to work with after that one. This one misses high. Fair throws the ball hard. A little bit of a gunslinger up there. This one. Tip to the mitt. 1-2 count now.
Left fielder, number 8, Will Hammers.
No runners on, one away here. Nolan Fair delivers and misses high. That'll be a walk. So down to first goes the pinch hitter Roberts in place of Noah Torres. With one away here in the Bottom of the fourth. Pitch comes. Gets a called strike. Breaking ball in the high half of the zone. That one a called strike. He's finding the zone now, and that's a dangerous zone for Nolan Fair to get into. Struck out 8 of 9 batters. With just one reaching base. Dropped ball there by the second baseman. He'll throw over to first. It'll be offline. Runner will advance to second. Runner going to third as well. Throw down to third. It'll get the runner at third. Pardon me. He is safe at third. And we'll have runners second and third with one away.
Right fielder, number 7, Caleb Arsenault.
That'll bring up Arsenault. The Georgia faithful getting loud here, chanting Caleb. Might have heard it there. Fair. Looking to get things going again. This one misses outside for ball 2. Fair calls time. He's going to readjust, hit the rosin. Sweaty out there. And a pitch runner coming in as well. 27 in for Collins. It'll be Roberts for Collins. Chase Roberts, that is. So both Roberts on the base path. This one. Inside half for strike 1. Pitch comes now, misses away. Ball 3, 3-1 count now.
Second base, number 27, Chase Jarrett.
To Caleb Arsenault. Big situation here for Georgia. 1 away, 2 on. Batter head in the count. Trailing by 1, bottom 4. This one gets by the catcher. It's ball 4, won't really matter as everyone pumps the brakes. He'll head down to first, check in there. Touch the bag to make it official. And the free pass is given to Caleb Arsenault. Brings it back to the top of the lineup. Case Barber singled and later scored in his last appearance at the plate. Bases juiced here against a good pitcher in Nolan Fair. Fair brings it low and away for ball 1. Timeout, we'll readjust. Pitch comes. Called strike. Low away corner. Beautiful day here. Cloud clearing up a little bit. Cooled off just a touch since earlier, but still very, very warm here in the area. We got another timeout. Looks like we're going to get a check on the third baseman from the coach. Might be a little bit of an injury there, talking about something.
Now batting for South Carolina, the catcher, number 66.
Both teams looking forward to the Heat timeout at the end of this inning. Heat timeout's mandatory with severe heat warning in place. Over 90 degrees standard temperature, over 95 degrees feels like. 92, 97 is the standard and feels like temperatures. We're going to take a quick pause.
We need a trainer at field number 2.
Calling for an athletic trainer.
At field number 2.
So we'll have an injury timeout. We'll take a quick break, keep it right here with the camera on. But we'll go mute and put an update on the screen. We'll be right back as soon as possible here from the Dixie Boys World Series. Welcome back here, bottom of the fourth, 1 away, 1-1 count with a bases loaded. Maddox Pettis was dealing with a little heat exhaustion. He checks out, subbed out for Dawson Deloney there at shortstop. And coming in at second base will be Winston Bass for Team Alabama. Top of the lineup here. Misses low on the first pitch out of the heat timeout. Took it a little earlier. That one gets him. He'll be out on strikes. This one, first pitch into play, right center field gap. It will get down over the head of the right fielder. 1 run scores, 2 run score, 3 run score. It's a 3 RBI double for Owen Leeback. Scoring Torres, Collins, and Arsenault.
Number 12, Norwood Pierce.
6-4 game now, brings up Norwood Pierce. Through the hole left side. Rounding third, coming home. Throw is there. Gets him at the plate. Out number 3, that'll end the inning. 6-4, Georgia takes it. We head to the 5th. When we return, it'll be Alabama due at 2-3-4. Deloney's in for Pettis, Nolan Fair, and Alex Prado when we come back here from Hattiesburg. We'll be back in a moment for more Dixie Boys baseball on JockJive Sports.
Ready to make your getaway to a place of adventure and wonder, magic and music, amazing feasts and memorable experiences? Then take a trip to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, where magic, adventure, moments, and memories happen. Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
Dawson Deloney in as a pinch hitter in place of Maddox Pettis, who exited the game due to heat exhaustion. That one clips the top of the zone for strike one. This one swung on miss. Quigley had 0-2 in the count on Dawson Deloney. Pitch comes. In play, right side, grounded to second base, thrown over to first in time for out number one this inning. Not a strikeout as the graphic shows, but it is an out nonetheless. Over on field one, they're entering the fifth inning after a heat timeout. Louisiana leads South Carolina 7-2. These games clipping along pretty evenly here, started about the same time. A little bit of a jump start here on field two for Alabama and Georgia. The first pitch there, a called strike to Nolan Fair. Fair singled both times. He misses away here. Kicks off the catcher's pad, 2-1 now. Two-one offering. McClure brings it. This one drilled right side to the second baseman, thrown over to first in time. Out number two on the inning.
First baseman, number one, Alex Prado.
Alex Prado, as this ball misses inside. One-oh count with two away here. Top of the fifth. Floor, the pitcher brings it inside. Makes it a 2-0 count. Pitch coming again here. Called strike, 2-1 now. Fleur brought the heater there. This one, high and away, ball three. Three-one offering. Misses inside, might have even hit him.
Center fielder, number 11, Will Robinson.
Still 7-2, top of the fifth over there on field one. This one misses away. Runner will advance. We update the count real quick. 2-0 now. Will Robinson to the plate. 1-0 count. Pardon me there. It's been a long day. Hot day here in Hattiesburg. this one. Fouled off out of play. Gonna go readjust that wide shot camera. I'll leave you here for just a moment at the end of the top half of this inning as we sit with 2 outs currently.
Now batting for Louisiana.
Will Robinson at the plate with 2 away.
Garrison Chilling.
McClure sets with a 1-1 count. Ready to deal. He brings it. Called strike there. Nice breeze just blew through the area. McClure fires, runner goes, wild pitch thrown down, with no throw down as it gets to the backstop. Runner does check in safely at third, 2 away. Soprano advances to third, evens the count at 2-2, 2 away. Base hit will cut the deficit in half for Alabama.
Louisiana. The right fielder, number 2, Jaden Leon.
For Old Sweet Home. This one up the middle. Pitcher won't get to it. Second baseman knocks it down. Throw over, not in time. It'll score the run from third. And Robinson is in at first. It's an infield RBI single. That makes it a 6-5 ball game now. Quick pitching meeting. We're going to cut over for just a moment and adjust the widescreen camera.
Right fielder, number 7, Ford Bowers.
While we stepped away for a moment to adjust the widescreen camera just a bit, we'll still have to adjust it at the end of the inning. Runner took second. Throw over to first. Not in time. So it'll be runners at the corners with 2 outs. Forgot to cross that run for Alabama there on scoreboard graphic, but it is 6-5 now, 2 outs. Runners at the corners. Robinson advances to third. Bowers over there at first. And that brings to the plate
Up to man number 16, Sloan Thomas.
Sloan Thomas in place of Will Anners. Lefty Thomas. Runner goes. Down to second with no throw. Defensive indifference there. Second and third, 2 outs. Big spot here for Sloan Thomas. On the 0-1 count, took strike 1 there. Here comes from McClure, missing high. 1-1 now. Pitch coming now, missing low, 2-1. Got to be careful with the wild pitch. 2 runners in scoring position. Catcher does a nice job of blocking it up there. Sloan Thomas would love to bring one, if not both of these base runners home in this situation. 2-1, 2 away, 2 on. McClure sets, fires again. This one high and away. Good save there by the catcher. Over there teasing from third base was Robinson. 3-1 now. Pitcher calls time. He's going to readjust, hit the rosin bag. A lot of sweaty palms today. Between the nerves and the heat. It's expected. Top of the 5th inning, 2 away, close ball game, 6-5. Georgia leads Alabama, and McClure with the go-ahead run at second will feed to Thomas. Thomas fouls it back to 3-2, full count now. McClure comes, sets, fires to Thomas, missing away. It'll load the bases. A 2-out walk there for Sloan Thomas. That brings Winston Bass to the plate. Now that looks like it's going to be the end of the road for Jonah McClure. We'll take a quick break, get that widescreen camera adjusted, and when we come back, likely going to have a new pitcher.
Ready to make your getaway to a place of adventure and wonder, magic and music, amazing feasts and memorable experiences? Then take a trip to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, where magic, adventure, moments, and memories happen. Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
Back here, 1-1 count quickly. It's the 40th pitch of McClure as he remains in the game. Pitch comes with the bag's juice. This one's high, misses. 2-1 count now. A little bit better shot on that widescreen camera now. Got that fixed. As we come back to the pitching cam, 6-5, 2-1 count. Winston Bass looking to make something happen. Takes a called strike 2 on the blow and away corner of the zone. McClure sets and fires. That one misses away. It'll load the count 3-2. 3-2, 2 away, bases juice, down 1 in the 5th inning, late goings here. This is the stuff dreams are made up on both sides. Looking to do something big for their team. McClure fires, and Bass takes ball 4. Everyone moves forward 80 feet, and a second runner will come home on the wild pitch. And advancing to second will be Winston Bass. So it's an RBI walk for Winston Bass. Worked it with a big league take there on 2-2. And it's 7-6 Alabama. That will be the end of the road now for Jonah McClure. He's right there near the apron. In a close game, if they have to play tomorrow, they want McClure to be available. And the new pitcher was going to be Cole Moore. 7-6 here, top of the 5th.
Georgia's pitcher went out with 44 pitches.
2 away in the bottom of the 5th over there on field 1. Louisiana leads at 7-2 over Union County, South Carolina. The inning just ends 7-2. They'll head to the 6th. An extended 5th inning here. It's been quite a minute here in the top half of the 5th. This game's been back and forth. Cole Moore going to be the new pitcher for Team Georgia. Get his warm-up pitches. We'll be back in a moment. We'll keep the camera right here.
Leading off the top of the 6th for Louisiana, number 8, Cooper Andrews.
Back here, Cole Moore, the new pitcher on the day. Hudson Walker at the plate now. Bottom of the lineup with 2 on. This one misses away. Number 3, 1-0 count. Cole Moore sets and delivers, misses away here. Pitch comes, clips the outside corner, 2-1 now on Moore's 3rd pitch, throwing his first strike in there. Alabama and Georgia been going back and forth all day throughout this one. This one swung on a miss, evens the count at 2. 2-2, 2 away, 2 on in the top of the 5th in a 1-run game. Hudson Walker, the pitcher, looking to give his team some insurance here as they've reclaimed that lead. This one bounces across the plate, loads the count up 3-2. And a strikeout there for Cole Moore to end the inning. West Georgia gets out of the jam, not before succeeding the lead over to Alabama. 7-6, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Georgia trailing by 1. We'll be back in just a moment more of the Dixie Boys World Series here live from Hattiesburg, Mississippi on JockJive Sports.
Just about all Wayne Jones County. Diving catch at shortstop. Gross. Towards the gap. Diving catch in center field by Ben Aklinski. There is a shot towards deep short. Perhaps got it. Long throw over, and he got it.
Well, I'm not in my normal car, so I'm in my Jeep. So I don't have those. Yeah, it won't be back up until the other half today, so it's fine. And back here, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Georgia trailing by 1. 7-6 here on JockJive Sports. I'm Jared Bates. Thanks for tuning in with us all day long here from Hattiesburg, Mississippi. 4:30, the start time schedule for Hattiesburg, North Carolina over on Field 1. Looks like that's going to push a little bit back, as still got a game going on over there between Louisiana and South Carolina. Louisiana leading 7-2. As it 8-2 as it currently stands now in the sixth. Here we are in the bottom of the fifth. Much more competitive game on this field. 7-6. Alabama over Georgia. And it'll be Jonah McClure to start the inning. He misses away. Excuse me, the pitcher misses away. Still Nolan Fair out there on the mound. After it was Hudson Walker to start things for Alabama. Fair not faring quite as nicely as his initial outing today there against Texarkana, where in 3 innings he struck out 8. That one just misses the outside for ball 3. Bama, Georgia, familiar foes in just about everything, as being a little bit of a border war here. These two teams, as that's called strike 1, from West Georgia and from East Alabama. So both right there on the same side of the state, near the Georgia-Alabama border. Called strike again. Throwback to the pitcher, gets over his head into center field, but they'll recover, bring that thing back in. Full count, payoff comes. This one chopped over to the shortstop. He'll throw over to first in time for out number 1 in the inning. One away here as the out recorded at first base on the ground out to short by Jonah McClure. And it'll be Carter Phillips coming to the plate. Shout out to all our viewers in West Georgia and in the Wiregrass and Southeast Alabama. So that one misses high on the pitch from Nolan Fair.
We need a trainer. We need a trainer on field 2.
Trainer on field 2 calling for a little bit
ASAP.
of an injury down there, down in the line in the bullpen. We'll break away for just a moment. Back from a quick injury pause here in the bottom of the fifth. 1-1 count. Pitch just missing there on the low and away corner. Missing low, 3-1. It's Carter Phillips at the plate. Dansby Swanson, his favorite player. Atlanta Braves, his favorite team. He'll foul this one off down the right field line and out of play. This one driven into right field. It'll be a one hopper recovered there by the right fielder. It's a single for Carter Phillips. He reaches safely with a one-out single there. And that'll move it over to Carson Masden in the lineup. This one, breaking ball called for a strike. This one chopped foul. Quickly behind 0-2 in the count with one away here. This game easing by 2 hours and 17 minutes of game time here in the bottom of the fifth. Reminder, no time limits. There is a heat warning that has been in play. We took a heat timeout after the fourth inning of play. This one missing high. 1-2. Check pick down to first. He's safe there. 1-2 count now. Bottom of the fifth. Pitch comes from Fair. This one put in play left side over to third base. He'll throw on to first. Pick made in time for out number 2. It'll reset the count, move the runner over, and Alabama holding a one-run lead. Georgia holding a runner in scoring position with 2 outs. That'll bring up Roberts in place of Torres in the lineup. Austin Roberts took over last time around as pinch runner, replaced Torres defensively as well. Timeout here again. We'll keep it right here. Be right back here when we return to action. Catcher needed a quick sip of water. We'll resume here. Called strike there from Nolan Fair. So the battery finds their rhythm once more. These two teams hot, sweaty, exhausted. Second game of the day. Foul tip back right in front of the catcher. Quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 offering from Fair. Swung on, missed in the dirt. He'll throw down to first. It'll get by. He'll be safe at first, and now it'll be runners at the corner for Georgia with 2 away. It's the 70th pitch for Fair today between 2 outings.
Number 3, Bryson Collins.
This one comes across the plate for ball 1. 2 away here. Pitch comes, tip back into the mitt. 1-1 now. Slow moving game here. Almost 2.5 hours into it. Bottom of the 5th, 2 away. This one swung on, missed. Strike 2. Couple of times now, Fair has had an opportunity to get out of the inning. Has struggled to close the door on it. See if he can do it here. And he does. Gets him looking. It's a strikeout for Nolan Fair. We head to the 6th. Alabama holds the lead 7-6 over Georgia. We'll be back with 6th inning action when we return to Hattiesburg here live from the Dixie Boys World Series on JockJive Sports. Welcome back to Baseburg. Cole Moore still going to be the pitcher for Georgia when we get things back resumed here in the top of the 6th. He's warming up, getting ready here. Cole Moore, big fan of Ronald Acuna Jr. Wants to either work in baseball as a player or a coach one day, or become a veterinarian. Favorite artist? Atlanta native Lil Baby. Cole Moore still warming up here to get things going in the top of the 6th. 7-inning games, no time limit. Looks like the run rule's out of play in this one. Not going to need that one. Nolan Fair to 74, his final count there. They'll bring to the plate the top of the lineup, D.K. Williams, to start things off here in the 6th. Pitch fired in low and bouncing across the plate for ball 1. Team who wins will advance and play tomorrow against Louisiana if they are able to hold on and close out the game over there on field 1. 9-3 in the top of the 7th. Louisiana leads it. This one just misses the low and away corner for ball 3, to D.K. Williams. 3-0, way ahead in the count. Looks like red light may be on for DK. Shows bunt, pulls back, called strike, and it's 3-1. Pitch comes high, it's ball 4. So 5-pitch walk to start the inning for D.K. Williams.
Number 14, Dawson Maloney.
We'll get a courtesy runner there. Hudson Walker will run in place of DK. DK reaches on the free pass. 7-6 here, top of the 6th. Big moments for both teams. Dawson Deloney takes the plate. Colmore delivers and hits him on the first pitch of the AB. It'll make it 1st and 2nd, no outs. So quickly, a turn of the tide on a hit by pitch makes it 2 on with none away. And that might be the end of it for Moore. There's going to be a pitching change here. Pitch and change coming. Coming into the game now will be Caleb Arsenault to pitch. He'll re-enter. We'll take a quick break while he warms up and be back here for more of the Dixie Boys World Series from Hattiesburg, live from Baseburg on JockJive.
We believe it takes a commitment to pursue excellence, to innovate, and remain at the forefront of healthcare, to provide care that is best for our patients, to work together as a team of experts, and to care for each person with dignity and compassion every day.
Cole Moore went out with 12 pitches.
Now batting for Louisiana, number 2, Jaden Rehab.
back in play here. Strike there. And out there.
First baseman, number 1, Alex Prado.
Now runners at the corners with 1 out. Prado, the batter. Runner goes, advances to second. A called strike.
Now batting for Louisiana, number 8, Cooper Andrews.
Pitch comes, swung on, missed for strike 2. Quickly behind 0-2 in the count is Alex Prado. Second and third. 1 away. This one missing high. Pitch comes down. The 1-2 offering. Swung on, missed. Gets him swinging. And that's out number 2.
Center fielder, number 11, Will Robinson.
That'll bring Robinson in. This one in play, left side. Bobbled, double clutch by the third baseman. Pick made in time for out number 3. Georgia gets out of it. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th. 7-6, Alabama leads it when we return for more of the Dixie Boys World Series live from Hattiesburg, Mississippi, Baseburg.
Leading off with Georgia in the bottom of the 6th inning, pitcher number 7, Caleb Arsenault.
Caleb Arsenault, the pitcher, to lead things off for Georgia here in the bottom of the 6th. Drilled right side to the second baseman. Had to take a step back to field it, but it's over to first in time. Out number 1 on the ground out to second from Caleb Arsenault. That'll bring it back to the top. Case Barber, the center fielder, reached 2 out of his 3 times, or excuse me, 1 of his 3 times, ground out and strikeout, as well as a single. To 1 for 3 on the day. Ball comes across the plate for a strike right there. 7-6 here in the bottom of the 6th. Alabama looking to hold them. Georgia looking to cut into it and possibly even take the lead here as that one misses away for ball 1. One count now. Sets, drills it into left field. It'll get down in the gap, but cut off there by the left fielder. He's around to first, headed to second in time. Ball gets loose, but he's safe there at second. It's a 1-out double for Case Barber. It'll get things started for Georgia in the bottom half of the 6th inning.
Designated hitter number 1, Owen Leaback.
Owen Leaback checks in now to the batter's box. Pitched earlier today. Had a 3 RBI double, a single. He's 3 for 3. As he chops this one over to third base. Runner teases, pump fake over to first. He does make the throw. So it'll advance the runner to third. Runner out at first, second out of the inning. So 2 away, 1 on third for Georgia.
First baseman number 12, Norwood Pierce.
Norwood Pierce into the box now. The lefty swung on and missed for the first pitch. Runner over there at third base. You see him prowling. Missing away here. 1-1 count now. Called strike outside corner. This one chopped over to second base, thrown on to first in time, retires the side. A run will not count as it crosses home plate. 7-6 as we head to the final frame. Alabama looking to add some insurance in the top. Georgia will have work to do in the bottom. We've reached the 7th inning. 7-6, Alabama leads it in an elimination game here live from Baseburg, part of the Dixie Boys Baseball World Series. Welcome back in here to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, over in the YouTube comment chat. Lots of love here for Dothan, Alabama. We're all about set, get ready to go here. Georgia will stick with righty. Caleb Arsenault. Fourth pitcher of the day for West Georgia in this game. We're all set, ready for the 7th inning of play. This one, first pitch swinging right between the pitcher and shortstop. Throw over, not in time. He's safe at first. So a first pitch single for leadoff hitter here in the inning, Ford Bowers. Third time reaching safely in 4 plate appearances. And that'll bring up Sloan Thomas. 1 on with none away here, top 7. This one fouled back. Behind in the count 0-1 now. We have a final from over on field 1, 9-3. Louisiana advances. Called strike there. Runner will advance over to second here. So behind in the count, 0-2. It's Sloan Thomas. And he's got a runner at second. Cole Moore, pardon me, Caleb Arsenault sets and fires, bounces this one across the plate. Alabama looking to add some insurance here in the top half of the 7th, live from Baseburg, beautiful Hattiesburg, Mississippi. This one swung on, driven just over the head of the shortstop. It's going to get down, rounding third, pumping the brakes there. So we'll have runners at the corners with no outs as we bring to the plate Slade Woodham. His substitution, Winston Bass, pardon me. So back-to-back singles make it runners at the corners with no outs for Bass. Bass had a big RBI walk his last time around. Runner goes. Called strike. No throw. And it's second and third with no outs for Alabama. Sets, fires this one. Hit right side, fielded, thrown over to second. They'll double him up there. Nearly an unassisted, nearly a triple play there. So the double play leaves the man stranded at third. And we'll bring to the plate Hudson Walker. Pitch coming. Missing away.
Number 3, Trevor Gillian.
One bounces across. 2-0 now ahead in the count. Caleb Arsenault, 2-0 count, 2 away, man over there at third. He fires and misses away. It's a 3-0 count now. So Arsenault fires. This one will miss inside. Coming home. And he's out at home. Called out. That'll send us to the bottom of the 7th. Georgia needs 1 to stay, 2 to win. Keep it right here. We've got a good one brewing, a finish coming down the stretch here in Baseburg. Live from the Dixie Boys World Series on JockJive.
make your getaway to a place of adventure and wonder, magic and music, amazing feasts, and memorable experiences? Then take a trip to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, where magic, adventure, moments, and memories happen. Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
Who does?
Welcome back in here to Hattiesburg. 7-6. Alabama leads it by 1. Nolan Fair going back out onto the mound. 11 pitches to work with here in the final half frame. And coming to the plate, it'll be the righty, Jonah McClure. He's had a sac fly, a 2 RBI double, and he's grounded out to the shortstop. He'll see what he can do here as Nolan Fair delivers a strike there to start the inning. Got to be efficient with the pitches. 10 left after that one before the hard 95 cap. That one missing away, bouncing off the pads of the catcher, and it evens the count at 1. Nolan Fair sets ready again. He's had a great outing today. Been pretty solid for Alabama in both appearances that he's made today. This one fouled back, evens the count at 2-2. 7 pitches left to work with for Fair. This one fouled back. Just 6 pitches to work with now. Swing and a miss. He gets the punch out there. The next batter going to be the last batter. 90 pitches. 1 away here. Would love, if you're Alabama, to get a quick 1 or 2 pitch out so that way he can make it to the final out under the pitch cap. Fair delivers. This first one popped up behind the plate, out of play. 91 is the pitch count now. Fair delivers. Misses high, 92 on the pitch count. Once the 95th pitch is thrown, that is the final batter. Pitch comes, chopped foul. It's a 1-2 count here with 1 away. 2 pitches to work with for Nolan Fair. So looking like we're getting at least 1 more pitching change. Is this one put out of play on the 94th pitch? And yep, this will be the final batter, so no way for Fair to close out the game. Alabama will have to turn to another arm after this batter. This one put on the ground over to third, 5-3, and the dig not made there. He'll reach safely. That'll be the end of the day for Nolan Fair. And will await a pitching change with 1 away here in the bottom of the 7th. Fair headed to the dugout. We'll wait and see who the next pitcher going to be.
Are there any balls in the dugout?
We'll take a quick break. Be right back here in a moment with info on the new pitcher when we return. You're watching Dixie Boys Baseball World Series on JockJive. New pitcher for Alabama going to be Alex Prado, looking to close things out here in the bottom of the 7th, needing 2 outs and needing to hold Georgia from scoring in a 1-run ball game, 7-6 here. He'll inherit 1 runner at first base from Nolan Fair off an error that was made over there on a pick. So he'll finish up these warm-up pitches and we'll return to action momentarily. Keep the camera here. The broadcast come back when action resumes. It'll be Alex Prado in to pitch for Alabama, looking to close things out here. Bottom of the 7th inning. The tying run is on first, winning run at the plate in an elimination game. Loser goes home, winner advances to Monday, 2 p.m. They will face the Jefferson Parish team out of Louisiana, as South Carolina has been eliminated. Over there on field 1, about to get underway as the last play of the game. Is this one? This is quickly behind 2-0 in the count. Check down, no good down there at first. It's Carson Masden going to work. Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and North Carolina squaring off in the final game of day 2 here, as this one misses low to Carson Masden. If you're Prado, you got to put it in the zone. You don't want to be walking batters. This is the winning run at the plate. You want to keep him off the base path, as this one misses high for a 3rd ball. And the pitch count on the board was off there for a moment. 3-0 the count. Way ahead in the count. Going to be a red light here for Masden. He shows bunt. Likely going to pull that back, and does. Takes a called strike for strike number 1. And Alex Prado trying to work out of this and get the save for Alabama. This one put into play. Deep center field, trailing back to the wall. It's off the glove of the center fielder. It'll get down, hit against the wall. It'll move the runner over to 3rd. He'll round 3rd, pump the brakes, and it's a 1-out double that makes it 2nd and 3rd with 1 out, trailing by 1. The winning run stands at 2nd base for West Georgia, as Roberts will come to the plate.
Second baseman, number 8, Austin Roberts.
It's Austin Roberts, a chance to be a hero here with one away. Runners at second and third are Phillips and Masden. The pitcher, Alex Prado, needing to do some good work here. He bunts, fouls way back into the netting. Caught the fastball wrong there. Behind in the count 0-1. Looking to run a squeeze play. Bunt, pop up, and caught by the pitcher. Not what you want to do, bunting there if you're Georgia. Now down to your final out. Austin Roberts, a pop up to the pitcher on the bunt. Second and third, final out. It brings up Bryson Collins here in the bottom of the seventh. This is the stuff dreams are made of. Alex Prado sets on the mound and fires. It's in for a called strike one. Final out, down by one, bottom of the second. This is the scenario you play through in the yard as a young kid. This one chopped into play. It's thrown over to first for out number 3. Alabama takes it 7-6 over Georgia. Alabama advances to Monday to take on Louisiana. So it'll be Jeff Parrish, Louisiana, and Dothan, Alabama, Monday at 2 p.m. For West Georgia, it is the end of the road. A great summer has come to a close here on the final Sunday in July. They fall 7-6, a heartbreaker to Dothan, Alabama here in Hattiesburg at the Dixie Boys Baseball World Series. Thank you to all our viewers in both the Wiregrass of Dothan, Alabama, and over there in West Georgia for tuning in all day long. This one's a final. Alabama takes it 7-6. They stay alive, survive to Monday, and Georgia, it's the end of the road. For myself, Jared Bates, and JockJive Sports, this has been the end of the road here on Field 2, live from the Dixie Boys World Series. Action continues on Field 1, Hattiesburg, Mississippi, North Carolina, to wrap up the day, and then back again for more fun tomorrow from Baseburg. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great